Welcome on in, everyone. Just mute some things. Looks like audio is working correctly. Okay. Open up the YouTube and Twitch chat. Alright, we should be good to go. Drag that over there so I can see if the stream crashes or whatever. Alright, welcome everyone to Dishwashing Simulator. Now, you may be thinking, that doesn't seem like something you typically play. And you're right, it really isn't. But it's described as a mix between farming, survival, horror, tycoon. It's like 7 buzzwords. So let's get on into it. One of my friends got it the other day and said that I would definitely enjoy it, but I shouldn't look at the trailer. So, here we are. Let me real quickly close out another game that I had open. Okay, so we bust out of a box, we're inside a room. Left click to move stuff. Toggle build mode. So R to rotate. And B. Can I get lower? Eh, probably not. Build mode and right into this corner. I assume this is our sink. Oh shoot. Yep, our sink. Okay. F to release item. Alright, we've got water. We've got a sponge. Let's place that over here. Oh, no. Place that right. Sure. There for later. Got some bread. And dishwashing for idiots. Controls may vary depending on keybinds. Welcome to your new home. We hope you are settling in easily. Let's begin by establishing your basic movement controls. Left shift sprint. Oh good, there's sprinting. Left control crouch, space to jump. To interact with objects, use following. Left mouse button to grab, right mouse button to rotate, scroll, push forward. F to use, E, alt use if applicable. For more advanced users, Q scanner. Left alt shift item. For those who find shaking their head motion sickness inducing. Primary goal is to wash, dry, and deposit dishes into the hole in the center of the room. While it may sound simple, you must also survive while completing this task. Mastering the art of dishwashing involves understanding the sink, sponge, and dish itself. To wash a dish, simply place the dish in the sponge and water source and gently rub them together. You'll also receive dish tokens based on 2 factors, dish cleanliness and dish dryness. The sum of these factors determine your payout. Certain materials are worth more than others, but the shape of the dish does not affect its values. Okay. Use your scanner to view the current and maximum value of a dish. One more very important note. The only way to save your progress is sleep. However, you can only sleep at night, so consider the risks you take and how far they'll set you back. Okay. So I assume we can die then. Escape isn't working. Okay, yes it was. Oh, there's another book. The elevator, a survival guide. The elevator, though its inner workings are irrelevant, is the key to your survival. When you enter, it will transport you to an anomalous location known as the depths. The depths can take on various forms, but they always contain essential items such as food, scrap, rare dishes. For more information on scrap, refer to Progression for Dummies in the item store. As you explore, you may experience a sense of familiarity with certain places. This is normal, as the elevator is a deja vu zone. Let me investigate why I just got pinged. Oh, guess live notification. Okay. in theory, I shouldn't get pinged about anything else. Leave you've been to places you've... Yeah. Which can lead you to believe you visited places you haven't. Try to remain calm and focus on your task. If you're approached by anything or anyone, leave the area. To avoid getting lost, which is a common occurrence and may lead to an incident, keep track of your location. Popular method is to follow all doors leading left, then retrace your trip. Steps by going back to the doors on the right. It's recommended you bring a crate with you. You're provided complimentary crate at the start of your journey, but you can purchase various types. From the item store, these crates allow you to collect more items you can carry in your hands. A particular feature of these crates is that they seem to freeze items inside. To release items, simply press F. Okay. So, here's my crate. I assume this is the elevator. Are these some plates? Oh, these are. Okay. So, if we dunk these plates into here, I'm going to collect our food and water together. Can I... Okay, so right click to rotate. Can I, like, throw? Kinda. Oh, okay. So the water gets, like, bad. Okay, so we can drain the water, and then it refills with clean water. See, that sounds like some actual cleaning sounds. Okay. So then we shake it off. Question mark? Which, I guess, do we need to rotate the... Okay, hold up. Okay, looks like it just... Max value 1, current value 1, dirtiness, wetness. Okay. And then we have one token on the left side, bottom left of the screen. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, definitely going to use the Alt function to prevent motion sickness for anyone watching and myself. Wonder if we can get like a spare sponge or something at some point. Okay. So then we take the dishes, place them over here, so that they'll dry off. Yeah. Appreciate that it shows you all of them at once. Okay. So let's investigate the computer. Device is locked. Please await further instructions. Okay. Nothing else in the room? Doesn't seem to have anything. Oh, okay. There's the elevator. I guess we're going down? Is it too late in the day for us to go down? I mean, let's find out. So begins the elevator music. It's honestly giving me very Lethal Company vibes immediately. So nothing of interest in there. But surely, well, we do have a health bar. It just says to leave the area if anything approaches us. So maybe it won't be like instant kill. So then we just drop that in there and then it just freezes. Nope. We press F on it again to freeze it. Oh, there's nowhere else to go, so. Oh good, we can sprint with this. Wait. There's that hallway. So what time do we have to go back? Okay, this is very expansive. Let's check this box over here. Extract seeds? Apparently we can grow crops. Okay. It's very... Ooh, hi there, camera. Oh, that's what the whirring sound is. Okay, so that's the way I came, so let's continue going forward. So, do I have like a limited amount of sprint, or can I just sprint forever? A good bread. And a plate. Doesn't seem to be anything else in there. So let's just... Oh, there's a bear trap. Okay. So I do have to worry about traps on the ground, I guess. Bread. Oh, cool. Okay, so health, hunger, cooked percentage. So I guess we can cook dishes. That bear trap definitely wasn't there before. So the levels change slightly as you go, I guess? I mean, it did say it was anomalous. I feel like so that we don't find out that, oh, you have to be back by 8 p.m. or whatever. This is a good idea. Okay. So, if we rotate this some way, and then press F, then we can just dump it all out. Toss the box back over there. Toss the dishes in. Gave us a ball. We'll do that and then we'll sleep. Since I'm sure we'll get another command of like, oh, go to bed or else or whatever. Maybe this will open up the computer for us then. Oh, we got present and some more dishes, okay. Let's see. Scanner. The water, 50% water. Military water ball. Okay. So consume. Consume, and then we consume the water. Oh. Okay. So we get daily rations of 1 piece of bread and 1 water, it looks like, along with a bunch of dishes. Pay attention. Time is short. You're under threat. You're being watched. Still, there's an escape route. I'm here to help. Trust is necessary. Expect my call. Okay. Actually, if I position the box in right where these plates and stuff will drop from, before I go to sleep, surely that will, then rotate it this way. There we go. Okay. Flush the sink, and then figure out where my sponge is. Guess technically we don't have to wait for the dishes to dry. So we can just toss the plate out of the sink to open up space for the other stuff. Definitely takes a good long while for stuff to actually get clean. So I'm really hoping we get like soap or something to speed it up. Like a better sponge or soap or something, go amazing. Or even like a, I mean, I feel like it probably won't give us a like actual dishwasher. Ooh, actually, I just had an idea. Instead of even putting the stuff in a box, we could put the sink directly underneath the hole. Okay. So just have it right over here. And then in theory, most of these should have dried off by this point. Yep. Yeet. Nope. Yeet. So there's silver stuff, and then just the ceramic stuff. I think the silver stuff we might have actually gotten from the pits. Or the depths. Whatever the area is called. Okay. So grab our crate, and then down we go. Well, it's not a creepy dungeon. Can we yoink anything here? We looking for the boxes again? Oh no, we can open these. Nothing. Nothing. Just waiting until the first, like, creature or something I see. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. A part of some type? Scrap. Okay. Oh, there's a dirty mug on the shelf. There's another. Nope, that's a flower pot. Scrap. I do not care for the like aura of liminal space that this area has. And because I'm thinking like Lethal Company mindset, I'm kind of expecting to just see a thumper or something come zooming out of the corner or something at me. It's not kind. At least the scanner does allow you to easily, at a glance, see if something actually is pick-upable. Okay, crate's very heavy. It's 3:30 now. We should be able to actually clean up pretty well. But if we dump the stuff, then set it back up. Anything over here? Any spooky boys? There's a camera. Bowl? And we'll check out this bedroom-looking space. Well, we can't sleep on the bed apparently. Nothing. No dirty dishes in the bedroom? None? Okay. Let's get out of here then. Because if we can leave before 8 o'clock, it should give me actual time to clean up any dishes or anything that is left. Okay. Game? Please, no. Please give me back my bowl. Oh. Crate. Okay, the crate's just going to, dance. Just can't wait for the elevator to open up when I'm nowhere near it. So I wonder then if you can actually go to the elevator multiple times in a day. Whether it'll be a different like area or like just the same area. Okay, go into options and turn on toggle grab. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Confirm that those have full value before pitching them in. So, the scrap. Can I dunk it? Gain research tokens. Okay, I can't seem to scrub them off or anything.
Sleep.
Grab my box. And place it over here. Because actually, yeah, if I go immediately to the dungeon, then theoretically I should be able to come back, clean everything. Well, but then if I have extra time or don't gather too much stuff in the dungeon, I don't know. Yes! Okay. Um... Managed to dial through to you safely. Those nosy folks have eyes everywhere. You're probably full of questions. Sadly, I can't answer most of them. Why? Partly because I'm in the dark too. And also this line's one way. Let's not veer off though. Your main concern now should be cracking into your home computer, assuming you've dared to touch it. Seems they've slapped a lock on it. Think of it like as their own little challenge. The reasons behind it beats me. Folks behind this are a puzzle, but there's a shortcut. In the depths or the elevator realm, wherever you've taken to calling it, a floppy disk materializes daily. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. Find it, pop into your computer, and let it work its magic. Unlocking it will be like opening a treasure trove of knowledge. Get you on your feet. I'll throw in a manual. Computers for Idiots. Should be smooth out of the learning curve. Best of luck down there. So it looks like everything potentially gets wet. Mastering a computer is straightforward, and it starts with the help command. Oh, it's like a Linux system? Or not Linux, but mainline. We used to have a second module called GUI mod. Simply press escape key. Okay. So is the bread dirty now? Yeah, so definitely the low movements seem to work best. But so we have to go and find the floppy disk, I guess, to actually open up the computer. Then we can start spending our cash and hopefully getting upgrades. Okay. Drop that. So yeah, I think I'll need to clean off the bread and water. Oh, interesting that you can actually place the sponge in something and then potentially... Not sure if it actually makes too much of a difference. Let's dunk these back in. Yeah, we definitely just cleaned off the water ball. I'm not sure if it actually makes a difference. Yeah, I don't think bread typically makes a squeaking noise. But so that probably means that you can actually end up dirtying dishes again if you place them in dirty water. Since you could dirty the foodstuffs. Okay. Grab my box, and then away I go. So we're looking for a floppy disk. But the question is whether or not the floppy disk would have even spawned in on the previous days. Is there a man up there? No, it's just a cross. Well, there's one way for us to go. I'm not seeing any dishes in the chat, or any floppy disks. Giant bell. Another giant bell. Milk. Actually using those cabinets as a way to kind of mark where I've been is actually a good idea. It's like if they're open, then I know that I've been through there. Come on, give me the floppy disk. Give me old floppy. Wait, gold. Ooh. I should have brought the box with me. Since I'm just sticking to the left wall. Let's drop that. Crouch and pick it up. Okay. Can't wait to get jump scared once I finally get used to just kind of running in. Honestly, knowing my luck, it'll probably be like stop to pick up something, and then I'll just look up and there'll just be something staring at me. Come on, floppy disk. Well, Let's see, it's 4 p.m. Let's go all the way back. Come on. Freeze. Okay. And that's why I froze the items. That's actually such a useful feature. No. We won't drop them off just yet. So I wonder if that definitely does loop back around. Okay. Oh, no it doesn't. There's multiple of these. Okay, well, 5:30 p.m. Something's happening. I ran past the entrance. So there was something causing, like, anxiety or something for the character. Maybe I was sprinting too much? Okay. Let's see. Unfreeze these, grab the potato. Let's take the seeds out for both of those. And the milk. Hunger and thirst, okay. And this stuff can just into the sink. Good to know that when the items kinda slide against each other, it also works as a... Should also at least start cleaning things. Maybe not. Okay. So we have to get it nice and clean, but then if we turn it in wet, it'll lose 25% of its value. Okay. Let's immediately get the clean stuff out of the way so that the clean stuff or dirty stuff coming in won't dirty it.
Sleep.
Sponge, please. Don't do whatever that was. Darn. Okay. Like I have to use the mouse wheel to adjust where the sponge is in relation to the thing. Okay, staying up till 9 seems fine. I wonder if it's one of those things where it's like, technically there isn't anything as long as you go to bed before, like, 11. I mean, it wakes us up at 8. Yeah, so it gives us just ceramic stuff to, start with. For the day. Which honestly, until we actually get the shop open... Wait. It didn't give us any rations. Oh. Is it because I technically didn't eat the ones from yesterday? Because if so, that's gonna be a interesting predicament. Or maybe it's like, okay, now you have to buy your own. Or find them. Because then also, if I don't find the floppy disk, that's gonna be a problem. I wonder if the floppy disk actually stays positioned each day. Well, I mean, I guess that would be whether or not the area is the same each day. Okay. Just get the stuff out. Grab the box, and away we go. Honestly, a second box would also be kind of nice, or like a bigger one or something. Oh. We're inside the pool. Or the pool back rooms. No watermelons. I hear what sounds like movement, but it could just be atmospheric. Oh, that's fun. Computer unlocker, yes. Okay. Scrap. We'll want to spend some time looking at different things on the computer. Let's just immediately... Well, let's check one room from here. Just because there might be something gold. Okay, so the pool room has mannequins. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reorganize the box. Scrap. Okay. Slide that in there. Rotate this similarly. Rotate this a little bit. Actually, put it in right here. No. Or rotate this, just kind of that, and then just slide it right there. Okay. It's close enough. And freeze the items in place. More or less. Shoot. It's gonna explode or something. Okay. Everything's frozen? Yes. Oh, thanks for the bear trap. What? Okay, so bear traps do not get triggered by your box or items, I guess. Maybe there'll be like a specific bear trap disabler or something like that. Okay. Plate. Bowl. Bowl. Computer and locker. Building store. You've unlocked it. Good. Noticed an IP pinging. I dug up old internal docs online. Found engineers built a failsafe to avoid getting trapped. You need 5 floppy disks. Sounds tough, but better than being stuck washing dishes forever. Daily, as the defs reset, 1 disk appears. Grab it, return, and load it into your computer. After all 5, a message unlocks. We're in this together. No one knows its contents. I added an app, Decrypt, to your computer. It's from the debug builds, but now in your version, that's where you'll see the message with the disks inserted. Good luck. Talk in a few days. I mean, I'm going to assume that it's just going to be we jump down. Okay, so building store time item store. So building underscore store. So sync basic computer, basic bed, bin, research table. Advanced bed. Regenerates your food and water by 50%. How close am I to? Actually not that far. Because honestly, yeah, if I clean off these, because if I'm no longer getting any food, being able to start the day with a certain amount of food would be amazing. Because yeah, so just by having the sponge in the bowl allows it to clean a little bit. So pretty much I leave that like that. Grab these dishes. Oh, I'm going to be off by like 1. Wait. No, I'm not. Nice. Okay. Assuming neither of these are silver, which neither of them are. I wonder if it actually makes a difference which side of the sponge it's on. But yeah, if I can upgrade my bed before I go to sleep, then should be starting off tomorrow full hunger, full thirst. this over here. Feel like we just jumped down the pit to actually escape. Okay. So is there up? Nope. Build. There is tab. Completion though. Advanced bed. Sometimes the escape doesn't seem to trigger correctly. Okay. Can I place it on top of the other bed? No. Can I, quote unquote, sell it? Nope. We'll just sit there. So let's empty the sink. We've got an hour left, so let's take a look at the skips from day to night. Allows you to save once the day has been skipped by sleeping. Internet, CLS, name. Okay. Item store. It does complete. So 10 for plastic or wooden crate, 25 for a plastic crate, which I guess would be bigger. Doubles rate of cleaning, 4 times the washing speed on 50. Food, bread, military water ball, so 15 per day roughly. Fishing stuff? Interesting. Flashlight. Okay, okay. Bill.
Sleep.
Building store, so there's furniture. Automation. Dish cleaner, tier 1. Takes a long time, can wash 3 dishes at once. Because honestly, if I set up some automatic ones to just start washing before I go down, then theoretically it will finish, hopefully. Do you trust him because his words resonate with truth, or is it merely because there's nothing else upon which to anchor your trust? Are you in control, or merely a pawn in someone else's game? Is it really so terrible to be a pawn? Is it preferable to being a rat ensnared in a trap? Ponder this. We shall reconnect soon. So is that the thing that put us here? Okay, so it doesn't... It refills missing food and water. So... It gives me 5 dishes a day. That's 5 dish tokens if I don't go into the depths. But that is not sustainable for food and hunger. Or food and thirst. But yeah, if I get the auto dishwasher, so then I could just immediately put 3 dishes in before I even go down. Finish washing the other 2. Hopefully it progresses while I'm down in the depths, or the elevator dimension. And then my next upgrade that I really want would be a sponge upgrade. Because if I can get a sponge upgrade, that actually would probably honestly be more effective than the auto washer. Okay. There's the stack of dishes for the day. I think if we encounter a apple or a potato down there, we'll just eat it since we already have some seeds and a spare apple. Okay, so. Right there. Okay, well, I mean, they're in the same position for this room, or tile. So at least the mannequins don't move. Yeah, I'll try to remember to grab that on the way out. Self-checkout. Interesting. So it's like a produce store. Or trying to replicate a produce store. Cookie. Eh. Potato. Soup. Oh. You can eat potato multiple times. Oh, the exit is closed off. There's the dishes. But so to technically not end up costing hunger each day, we need to have $15 worth of dishes. But then, being creepy again. But then, since we also regain some food and water due to the advanced thing, we should technically be able to slightly better sustain ourselves. I think we just leave since it seems like the other pathway gets creepy. Just kind of check the shelves and stuff as we go. Knew I missed something. Anything else on the shelves? No? Okay. Because yeah, we'll also want to get the research thing pretty soon. I feel like probably the most important research will probably be like, 10 or something. I kind of want to see what I'm actually going to be dealing with. I mean, the fact that we have a health bar means that probably won't be an instant kill. This is very creepy. Yeah, let's just leave. Because that was, like, in real life, I have goose flesh and my hair is standing on it. Like, the game does its horror aspect very well. And I'm not even sure if there actually is anything actually down here, even. Like... It's really well done. Okay. Because we got at least one... No, we got 2 silvers. Which means we can get the tier 1 auto washer. We'll check the price on the tier 2 sponge as well. Or actually, if the tier 2 auto washer is like 25, then we'll just save up, because that's only like 1 day's worth of stuff really away at this point. I really want there to just be like a crash sound effect when the ceramic stuff fall down the pit, because, you know, ceramics don't actually survive that long of a drop and don't shatter. Okay, so 15. So automation tier 2 is 75. Washes the dish to 80%. Oh, okay. Huh. Dish spawner spawns dishes only. Spawns 1 dish at a time. Dish must be deposited for a new one to spawn. So there's conveyor. Dish dryer. Ew, interesting. So you can like automate cooking station. But so you can like automate stuff. See, the fact that it says cooked on those, I feel like I should be able to cook them, but I don't want to find out the hard way that it ruins them. Or that you can burn it. Okay. Where did... Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess let's finish tossing out the scrap. Ooh, let's cook the cookie. First, the fact that it's like green spots. Oh. Blue spots. Increases hunger value of it, but also increases the water cost. Okay, and you can't burn it. Okay, well, that would decrease the water value of it. So I assume it decreases water value in general. Increases the health value as well, if it has it. Okay. Needs a screwdriver to undo. Huh? Okay, so tier 2 sponge is 25. Tier 4 is 50. Honestly, I might just stick with going for the tier 3. I guess it's gonna be another phone call. Okay. Let's... Oh. Ew. So apples we can consume once and then... Actually, we can probably do that with all of the things. Can consume it once and then, still get the seeds from it. Okay. So you can, make a profit theoretically from farming. Though you can't sell the food from what I've seen. Or at least none of the foods have had a value, so you probably can't, like, actually, quote-unquote, sell it or make a profit. Yeah, if I can get a higher tier sponge, I feel like that'd definitely be worth it. Okay. Since there hasn't previous... Oh, there's a doorway right there. It's like the only doorway. Okay. Because, yeah, so far there hasn't been any items in the first room. So I feel pretty safe to just kind of skip through them. Or at least do a passing glance over. Sticking to the right wall this time. Potato. Is that a glass plate? It is. Interesting. Will it shatter if I drop it? Or is it in the same boat as the ceramics where they're supernaturally tough? Okay. Nothing. Kinda wish I could, like, move my vision slightly higher up. Will this just loop back around? There's a lemon. I feel like it should have looped back around to where I entered from? Gold plate? Oh, floppy disk. Okay, let's see. Rotate this and slide it in. Let's move that out of the way and just kind of move that out of the way. So hopefully these should be able to slide in like flatter. Maybe I should get the plastic container. Shoot. They're all silver. Okay, let's move the glass plate. Slide the mug underneath it. The other mug underneath it. Maybe rotate the plate around. Just kind of slide it in. Well, that is what happens with the glass plate. Okay. So, left wall. Good to know that glass is valuable but breakable. Want to be careful of bear traps still. But I say we just ditch. Like, we got the encryption key, we've got a large amount of value. Like, we're in a good spot. Okay. It's not safe at all to be doing that with the decryption key, but... Okay. There was a lemon, so I don't want to just pitch everything in. So yeah, lemon and potato. Lemons restore 40 hunger. Interesting. Okay. So, if the gold plates are worth 10, the gold mug is also worth 10. The silver is worth 10 combined, and the normal plate we have 20... No, we have 31 value in here. I think it's 75 for the advanced sponge. Honestly, if we have another day like this, we're set. But, like... might be worth looking into the fishing thing, or the plates, or the dish spawner. Actually, we might be able to afford several things. We also need to get the research bench at some point. Okay. Gold is good. Silver is good. Ceramic is good. Silver is good. Okay. Yeah, 43. Building stores, so research table is 25. $25 for the dish spawner. Farming plot. Kiddie pool is 15. Okay. Let's buy the fishing, or the kiddie pool, and but wait for the typing thing to reappear, or no. Plastic crate is 25. Basic fishing rod. We have 8 spare. Do I buy another plastic? No. Okay, so fishing rod and kiddie pool. So I'm kind of expecting the Do I need fishing bait for this?
Sleep.
Why do I feel like I need fishing bait for this? Come on, fish, bite, please. Because, I mean, since it gives us a bobber, I assume we watch the bobber, and when it ducks down, we pull it out. But let's pick up the bobber itself. Interesting. Okay, it does work. Come on, not like a fish. Okay. Messed up fishing twice, so let's sleep. But yeah, so now that we have the advanced bed that restores missing hunger and water, it's 100% worth it too. Or 100% more worth it to not eat at night and to eat in the morning. Did it give us silver? No. Because once it's morning, then we have the bonus that was restored, and then a bit of time before we go down into the depths, so we have time to eat and make sure that we won't end up starving to death or something. like to catch a fish, because if the fish actually restores any water as well, then we're in a pretty good spot. Because then we don't really have to worry about food or water, besides getting good at fishing. It does sound like it is quote-unquote catching fish while I'm standing over here washing dishes. Come on. Come on. Really want to waste the entire day fishing. I keep dropping it because I think I'm not actively holding the fishing pole. Because I assume you just yeet the camera pretty much when it does go down. So, gives hunger, water, and reduced health, but if we cook it, does increase everything. Okay. So fish is 100% worth it if I actually get good at fishing. But also if we get critical on food and water. 50 hunger, 40 health, 20 health, 40 water. Like, yeah, that's 100% worth it. That's not the correct way for a bobber. Is it actually going to make a difference since it's upside down? It might. Apparently, and apparently you can get scrap from it. I mean, I guess it did say that there was the scrap fishing rod as well. But yeah, since the fish is so valuable of a food source, I'm thinking we can try to keep it like 1 or 2 in rations and not really worry about like going down every once in a while. I'm more focusing on the survival aspect of this right now. Because as long as there isn't like a time limit on days or whatever, it should be fine. What'd be really nice is if there was a way you could like sell the fish for dish value. I guess technically, once you get the like dish producer and some conveyor belts and um, the like auto dryer and stuff like that, technically, I guess you could just kind of sit here fishing, generate money, do like side missions, and just clean dishes forever. I feel like there's probably an ending that is literally just like, oh, spend 100 days just cleaning dishes. I wasn't expecting it to instantly trigger. I wonder if that's a legitimate strat to just dip the bobber in repeatedly. Interesting, heavy scrap. It's like, we can get one more fish, we theoretically have 150 of a food, or 150 of a food bar, and what, like 120 of a thirst bar. Plus, we restore pretty much up to about 80% of our food and hunger every time we sleep. So it's like, we could legitimately just spend the time and just go fishing and collect tech scrap and clean the 5 dishes that they give us each day. If I was faster on the draw, it does have way more fish. Now that I also know that it actually seems to need to be bobbing for it to find the fish. Like, I don't think that's valid. But that should be. Ooh, you can also get dishes from fishing. Okay. Fishing just became a whole lot more profitable to me. Still not, like, the perfect way, but, like... And yeah, this is definitely not the speedrun way to get the stuff. So I guess technically we'd already have failed the speedrun since we don't have all 5 or all 6 floppy disks collected. It's day 7. Can they just... Yep. We'll just have a pile of fish. Let's see if I can get one more catch before the day ends. Trying to adjust the fishing pole in 3D space. So if we get one more catch, we'll have 4 fish, an extra scrapper, an extra plate, something. Which will be a pretty good spot. Actually, I'll be able to buy a plastic crate as soon as I grab 2 dishes from tomorrow's thing. Tomorrow's free set of dishes.
Sleep.
Come on, one more. Come on. Fish for me, fish for me. Please? Do fishes not exist at night? Nope, but a plate does. Okay, I'm just gonna knock that plate down there. We rest up. Because, yeah, that advanced bed starting off is very nice. I haven't really bothered to eat in, what, a day? 2 days? Technically, if I spent today fishing, I probably still wouldn't need to. I haven't noticed much movement recently. Everything alright? Keep focused. Your task is to locate the 5 floppy disks. After you've found them, slot them into the computer, launch the decrypt application. Once that's done, I'll be in touch after that. Good luck. We'll catch up soon. Yeah. I found a hobby while I've been in this endless dishwashing prison, also known as minimum wage jobs. Wait, what was it that I said that I was going to get once I washed 2 dishes? Because it was something that was 25, obviously. By the fact that I could actually afford it. Was it the research thing, maybe? Actually, that would probably make sense. Because now that I have 10 scrap value... Oh wait, plastic crate. Let's do the research thing. So if we do the research thing, then we can also see what other things we can get and how much we need to save up for other things. Because I'm sure there's going to be like an auto fisher or something. Okay, building. And then essentials research table. Okay, so culinary speed, increase the cooking rate of the cooking station by 1.5. Multiply the odds of fish biting to 1.5. Turbo scrubber multiplies the rate at which you hand wash dishes by 1.5. Sets the global growth multiplier to 1.25. Increase visibility during the night. When you getting your daily plate drops, there's a 10% chance of getting a higher tier dish. Okay, let's get that and turbo scrubber. And that's tier 1, so I assume there will be tier 3. Scrap goes here. Oh, so maybe scrap is worth more? The research space station? I guess I could have gone with the, fishing. But we don't really need the culinary speed, especially now that I have several cooked fish ready to go. And we don't really need the night vision just yet. I, like, kind of want to find out what happens when you stay up all night, but, like, I also don't want to. And it might be one of those times where it's like, as long as you go to sleep 1 minute before whatever cutoff time, you'll be perfectly fine. It could be like that, or it could be like, oh, and nope, you just instantly die. Then I'd lose an entire day of progress, because it only saves when you sleep. But that extra fish sure would probably have been worth it. Okay, consume that, and then go into the depths. Lucky's food dish off the bed so that Sebastian doesn't try to yoink it. Okay. Still haven't seen anything creepy. Well, honestly, I guess if today we want to figure out if there's anything creepy, we could, since it really only was the research bench that we got today. Not continue that path. There's music. I mean, there's no screen distortion, so maybe it's fine. So the red light on the camera's like, what's that? Chicken nugget. Ooh, there's bowls on top of these things occasionally, I guess. But I do need to look up a little bit. Donut. Minus water. Yeah, let's just leave that. I feel like water is our potential biggest downfall. Okay, so it does loop back around onto previous places you could have been to, or can. Is there another path back here? Or have I immediately gotten myself lost? Okay. Shh. Let's just toss these in here. This did not mean to just launch everything. But we especially don't want to leave the crate. Okay. Yeah, it's like with the value that we have, it's... oh. Never mind. Yeah, we're definitely locking that in. So, it is worth exploring the entry room. So honestly, now that I know that the encryption data can just occur in the first room, if I really wanted to be a scaredy cat about it, I could just go down, check, see if it's in that first room. If it isn't, just run away immediately. Come on, one more fish, please. So we have the hand washing speed, or not hand washing, but the washing speed thing. Yeah, I feel like that was definitely worth it. Plus, having the research table gives an actual reason for picking up the scrap then. And the 10% chance to have a higher value thing than ceramics is also very nice. That almost went down. Yeah, I guess while waiting for stuff to dry, we can just fish.
Sleep.
Oh wait, yeah, that's the ball bouncing down. Oh, they give us another one if it drops. Yeet. Okay. 1 second, since someone's multi-messaging me. Okay, it's nothing important. So at 7 value. Oh. It's literally just the internet. Interesting. Of all the things I expected to see in the game, that was not one of them. Nothing of higher value to... Well... Yeah, nothing of higher value. Keep trying to hold shift to, keep the camera still. And honestly, I'm just gonna toss these out because we need to go down and pick up some stuff because we've got plenty of food, we've got some spare dishes, so we need to actually come back with like some value. Or another encryption key. So I wonder if we... I feel like... Oh, okay. Back in this level. Just immediately toss anything in the first room back in. Confirm that there's nothing else. Okay. Very Silent Hill-ish. I mean, take that as you will. Okay. So... Eek. Can't really see anything all that easily. Or we can't see the exit all that easily, but at least with this drawer thing, we can more easily make a comeback in this area. Gold? So is this just a dead end? No. Is it going to loop back into the other one? Very well might. I hear music again. Dead end? No. Yeah, looks like it does. Then we turn this way, and there's the open cabinets. Okay, so that's the exit. Go ahead and drop this stuff off. So... from here, let's go right. Some bread. Dead ends. Okay. Dead end. This will take Loop us back around. Alright, so one path. Nothing. A plate. Nothing. Floppy disk. Scrap. And a plate. Alright, and back home. For bear traps or anything else? Not being chased. Okay. Once again, another profitable day for not really actually doing much. Okay, let's remove the floppy disk, slap it over here to begin with. 3 of 5. The scrap we can immediately. Well, actually, yeah. Let's toss it in here and see what happens. So it's still worth 1. But maybe spend 10 more scrap to unlock. Okay. So there's the fishing upgrade then. Wash this, or clean out the sink as we continue grabbing this stuff. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's just consume the war. Alright. Yeah, the increased hand washing speed actually is pretty massive. I wonder if technically if you just bought a bunch of sponges, just put them all in the sink, if the dishes would just kind of auto-wash. Because they'd just push against each other and have gravity pushing them into the sponges. Okay. So 12 plus I have another like 13-ish. So we don't need any of the basic stuff. A lamp might actually be nice. Slot machine, food, 40 dish tokens. I mean, dish spawner is 25. Let's get the dish spawner. So I can at least see what that's like. Because I kind of hope that in theory... Need 1 more scrap. I kind of hope that in theory... it will also have a chance of having higher tier dishes. Because if it does... let's just shove this in that corner, I guess. So, how does this work? Ah, okay. So can I, like, place it? Yes, I can. Oh, where did that plate go? So we can control the name, get name of thing. Apparently we can also have decrypt on this machine. Which seems interesting. But so technically if I do this and then get one of the auto washers, and then the auto dryer, it would, oh shoot, because I didn't let it dry, so it was only worth partial value. Which, I mean, actually, if I have just a auto washer and then 3 of these, even at partial value, it would be pretty quick. And actually, can I? Okay. And so, you have to, at the very least, scrub it a little bit to get value off of it. Yeah, like, even that, just by barely touching the sponge, got some value. Which, I mean, it's not the most money, but the first of a set of things that I could get to more or less automatically make money just over time. Plus having a extra dish to start the day with is pretty nice. Just rub my sponge on this mug in the corner. Okay, and then we place the sponge in there. Grab other bits and pieces. We place this plate on top of that. Then we grab the sponge and just... Oh, we did get silver plate from something. Which means either the 10% occurred or that machine did. Which I guess easiest way to check that would be to just Okay. So it was one of the mugs that the machine had given us. Alright, so what do I need for the auto washer? 15. Okay. That's actually not too bad. Washes this to 50%. See, so, but I need a 200 value. But it's, yeah, it's like if I had way to slightly better control some things, maybe, but I can't control some things. Item. Nope. Item. So plastic crate is 25 still, sponge is 25 for the next one. Let's get a second sponge, honestly. Just because during minor movements, I can have 2 sponges technically moving at once. Not sure if it actually makes a difference, but it might. Okay. Actually, yeah. If I go with the 50% one, while it still wouldn't be great value, I should be able to just kind of have it produce 50% clean dishes, which will be worth, what, like 50 cents? Not much, but pays for itself after 30 dishes. And that's without letting it dry. That would be worth that much, so. Which means I couldn't have it just drop directly in to the pit as soon as it's quote-unquote clean. Like what I'm doing right now, except... hopefully better. Wait, how much was it? 25 for the auto? Let's double check that. Build. So technically, 15 can wash 3 dishes at once. Takes a long time. While I'd love to have the dish cleaner tier 3, I feel like it probably is dish cleaner tier 1 takes a minute, dish cleaner tier 2 takes 30 seconds, dish cleaner tier 3 takes 15. Maybe. And then in which case, if it gets 50% clean and then just gets dropped into the hole, then the next one spawns in, it starts cleaning, and the next one gets dropped into the hole. Like, we could wait for the, dishes to dry, but once I get enough money coming in, I can just have it so that it goes to the drying, vent. Okay. One more dish. And then we'll have, quote, we should be able to make, quote unquote, automatic money. Automation, dish cleaner tier 1. Okay, so how does this actually work? Ew, okay. So I'm gonna need the conveyor belt. Cat claws. Because what it looks like is... if we do... that, maybe. Okay, okay. Yeah, so probably about a minute. Eh. Maybe not. Okay, let's try. Trust me, this will work. Okay, so it puts out the dish. It gets picked up by the field. It gets cleaned, 50%, and then it just drops it into the pit, and then it grabs the next one. I think mugs might just automatically fall through, but it works. And technically it's looks like it's only giving me about 40-ish cents. But that's just fully automatic. I don't have to touch it. Technically, I can get 2 more of the dish creator machines, and it will produce. Or it won't be impacted. Next question would be whether or not going down into the depths will pause it, or if it'll still continue doing it. And once I get conveyor belts, I can put it into the other side of the room so that there's like multiple of them, all producing plates. They'll just get sent straight in. And then some of them will dry a bit more, increasing the value some more. Oh. So that's what happens with mugs. So if a dish is completely unclean, it will, just drop into the sink. There might be a way we can avoid that besides conveyor belt.
Sleep.
happens if I just toss A? Such speed, much wow. Yeah, I guess I should remove my other fish. Because, yeah, there was another mug. I mean, it is producing value. Because since setting it up, it's produced almost 5 tokens worth. Like, sure, it's not making massive profits or making max profits even. That theoretically could be, but like, it works. And actually, I have an idea for the for this. Because in order to prevent the mugs, what we do is have it just far enough that they'll get picked up as they fall and rotate into the pit. So if a mug gets produced, it should fall, hit that edge, and then go in. And plates and bowls will just get picked up by it anyhow. So does sleeping skip over it, or does it pause it? Or does it act like it's still... Okay. Looks like it might finish the operation. I guess technically, I can also now just be like, okay, I want that washed, and that washed. And I can hand wash these. Place suspension there. But yeah, now this is the type of simulation games that I like, is when it's like, it has other mini-game type things that you can do besides just whatever the simulation quote-unquote is. Oh, okay. How did that end up? Oh. Ew. Well, that was a test and it failed. Okay. So it's like, we need it almost to bounce off the edge. That's the key. But how much space does a mug actually need for that to happen is the question. Or actually, I could... Is this maybe? Well, no. Okay, wait, hold up. I've got an idea. So we position this first, like so. And then we reposition this as close to the edge as we can. Preferably almost clipping into that thing. So what I'm hoping is that the plate just wasn't falling in because of its size, but since it gets repositioned slightly by the cleaning thing, it might be fine. I could consume one fish. Grab my crate, and away we go. So we're at 833 right now. The mummy's lair. Okay, it did produce, so that might mean that we'll just produce while we're down here, which is very nice. Because it's what I was really hoping for. Is if it produces while we're down here, then even if we don't actually bring back much scrap, it's still a profitable day just due to having a little bit of money come in. Shoot, did I just... No, okay. See, I guess I should bring this to be pretty much right in my face. I'm just hoping that the elevator is relatively safe from whatever might be out here. Okay, that's a good angle. Gold plate. And... okay. Sewer type thing? Scrap. Which means I can upgrade my fishing thing. Go through 2 pools of water. We can jump, but so far we haven't had to. But I mean, there could theoretically be, okay, and we just loop back to the other path. Well, back to the elevator, I guess. Let's... It's 3 p.m. Let's do one more expedition. It's down here, right? Yeah. This was the only place that still had. Oh, well, worth it. Extra worth it. Still worth it. Okay, let's just get back to the elevator. No reason to risk a lost encryption key. Guess that was my bowls and stuff? Okay. Come on, give me... Yes, okay. One more encryption key is all we need. Oh, it generated a mug and it fell through again. But, I mean, after this much gold and silver, we should be pretty good for having conveyor belts. And actually probably another dish producer. Let's see. Let's grab the scrap. Just push that down. Chuck some potatoes and apples. This fish over here for ease of access. Okay, Fish Frenzy. So we need to spend 6 more technically. Which I guess could be those two or night vision. Because yeah, while the second sponge isn't cleaning quite as well as the sponge that I'm actually using, the tiny movements is making a difference. That's why I'm wondering if it might be worth it to toss several sponges in here and just try to stack all this stuff together. The level 2 sponge was worth starving. I haven't had any issues with starving. Mostly because I got the kiddie pool and fish is high-key amazing.
Sleep.
And now that I have enough for the auto cleaner and the dish producer, I spent a lot of time doing nonsense. I also already have 4 of the encryption keys, and like I have not actually bothered for like really looking for them. Also, the advanced bed, amazing. Build. So, conveyor belt needs 15. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Because how much Oh, wow. Okay. So, conveyor belt, 100% worth it. Will that be enough? Or do I need less space? So we just do that, toss the gold plates in. We can immediately buy 2 more dish producers. Shit. I was reading chat, pressed the wrong thing. Well, I've got a couple dish cleaners now. You know what? I'll worry about that later. I had a spawner directly into my sink and then conveyor to just drop it behind me. That's why I had it at first, and then I realized that it was just ceramic dishes that were coming out, and I was like, eh. Did any of them get caught? None of them got caught. Okay. But we just slap a couple in. There. I definitely should get like another sink or something to better arrange this, but this will work. And also, now that I know that the will take a long time is kind of a lie, honestly. I mean, I guess if I was getting to 100%, it would be mostly true, but like... I wish I could turn off the visible laser. Okay. Technically, once I have enough, I can just slap a dryer at the end of the conveyor belt to maximize my theoretical profits of that. So, the dryer actually is how much? Because now that we have a conveyor belt, it's 50. Okay. But dish spawners are 25 each. Okay. So yeah, if I didn't buy a bunch more of the washers, we would have been in the great profit area. But yeah, the fish are kind of amazing. 50 hunger, 40 water, 20 health. Or just being cooked. It's just pure profit. Practically. Well, and the fact that You don't need anything else to fish. So once you have some automatic dish cleaning, even if it's only at 50% of its theoretical value. Damn it. As long as you actually press the right button. It just works. Ooh, actually, that's what I should do. Fish slap. Lish. And yeah, now that I'm at one encryption key, I'm like, I don't really want to, like, force the end yet. I feel like it'll probably be more than just typing the command on the computer, but like, I want to see some of the more advanced machine stuff you can do. And also, I haven't actually encountered the, any creature type thing. It's like, I would love to actually know whether or not there is one. But I also don't want to, like, spoilers. Okay, let's go down. I'll bring a fish with me. Because actually, I guess keeping some fish in the elevator might make sense. Because if they stay night to night in the elevator, it's just a very safe zone. Okay. Door is in the back, I guess. We got a lemon, boys! We got a lemon! Verify that there's no keycard on any of the other pews. Okay. Because, yeah, I ended up getting a keycard on this pew on one of my runs, and I'm just like, okay. I'll take it. I just didn't quite expect it to be that, quick. There's a potato on the lamp. Okay. Any dishes or anything? No? I guess this run, as long as I don't encounter a key card or large amounts of profit, I could find out if there's a creature. Streamer luck be like. Like, what? The one who finds this knows that hope is not lost. Within the confines of the simulation, the law has been meticulously woven into... What? This is big. You found something crucial, something called the rat in the trap. Sounds hopeful, right? Crack that message, it's a major step forward, but be careful. Our enemies wouldn't leave such an obvious excuse. route by accident. Might be a trap. Checking if you are determined or you can be trusted. But we've got to chase this clue. You're in luck. I can get this disc to you. Good luck. Keep me posted on what you discover. Seek out the rat in the trap among the games. Its end is not as it seems. Push through the conclusion and the system will falter. Screwdriver will spawn from a hole in the ceiling, a tool born of our resistance. Use it to dismantle the panel. Cool, cool. Of course, yeah, I didn't even bring back any, value. You know what? Sure. We'll put the rat in the trap. The rat in the trap. So are the red things bad or good? Can't sprint. Assume I'm supposed to pick up these. And then I'm going to start getting chased, right? Like Slender. Okay. He is walking towards me, so let's go for the one that's probably over here. Since I know that that one is roughly there, theoretically, the next one should be right there. So it should be a nearly 90-degree straight shot from right about here. Right through there. Now he's gonna be faster, I assume? Or there's gonna be another one? There's another one. Am I faster when I'm moving strafing? Am I faster than them is the question then. Oh yeah. Oh no, the application has encountered failure. Please try again. Oh. So I am the rat in the trap. Ring ring? Ring ring? No? Interesting. Application corrupted. Okay. Let's buy ourselves another dish spawner. That will double my output. No screwdriver. Oh, a screwdriver did show up. Okay. See, there's no video cameras in here, right? So then I have to unscrew. Okay. And then we just have a lever. Got a strange signal. Don't know what you did. A huge structure showed up in the simulation. Be very careful. You might have found something no one else has. This could be a big. Watch for changes in the environment, a path, anything left behind. My guess it'll show up while you're asleep. So stay sharp, maybe check out what else you can get. If I don't hear from you, good luck. Well, good timing to go to sleep. And then spooky eye, yep. Astounding, it's as though they have you performing like a marionette, darting and pirouetting for the amusement of onlookers desperate to find an escape. What truly motivates this incessant desire for escape? Why is it that we are perpetually consumed with the belief that there must be something beyond our grasp? Consider engaging in the simple task of washing a dish tomorrow, or whether amidst the suds and water you can uncover a fragment of joy or a moment of tranquility. This is literally just minimum wage sim. So if I hide behind the building? No? Huh. Well, that's interesting. My fishing pool! So I get, well, since it did just allow us to sleep, it should have saved. Wait, let me bring a fish along. 'Cause you never know. But I guess if it saved just then, this is probably where it's like, okay, you have the choice to either continue playing or to quote-unquote finish the game. Oh good, it's the Catholics. Needs a bowl, a plate, and a cup. But don't you Catholics love fish? Okay. He probably needs gold of each. Hazard a guess. Or maybe it needs glass. Oh, this stuff didn't even get picked up by the... Didn't even give us a mug. And I guess with the dish spawner, you can actually just grab a mug from there. Then would that break the dish spawner, pretty much? Well, time to find out. Okay, so I have a bowl already, so I need the mug. And the plate. So mug, where's my crate? And plate. Okay. And I still have my fish down here if it's needed. So, bowl in the center. Plate on the left. Mug on the right. Fish on the cross. Oh. Well, since that's another elevator, let's just walk in, I guess. You've progressed further than anticipated. Every death through sets you right back here. Shall we persist with the obstacle course, or will you submit and return to your confinement? At any time, feel free to use an elevator and concede your defeat. Okay. You've been here. You have never been here, have you? Okay, Okay, you do have to sprint. Let's see, there's not... I guess theoretically you could bring, like, some conveyor belts with you or something. Not enough sprint. Okay. They are watching. Ah, fighter, we see. It's never too late to return. Holy cow! Okay, how about this room? Go back. So there's the elevator. I assume not checkpoint. Finally, you made a wise choice. We appreciate your cooperation. So that's another elevator. Okay. Ow. Okay, our health does regenerate. So lasers aren't instant kill. They just suck. Okay. So safe spot right there. The lasers bounce? Kinda. Shoot. Okay. So wait. Sprint to there. Sprint over to that one. Jump over the laser as it progresses by. No! Does it fully reset me? Okay, good. It's like, you don't really feel like you actually jump. It's the only concern. And you, like, you get almost zero actual air from your jumps. And there's no grappling. or climbing or anything like that. I wonder if the other path might actually just be easier. Okay. So you do get enough airtime that you can jump over. So close. Okay, let's try going on this way. Oh. This way then. Oh, I'm racing the laser. That was actually pretty good. Is that a possible jump? I'm not 100% sure it is. Or it's literally just a skill issue. But yeah, knowing that the lasers aren't instant kill anymore, that you can actually jump over them, makes a world of difference. Shit. Okay. Sprint. Because it's like... it's acceleration-based sprinting. Kinda. Where you aren't running at max speed as soon as you press it. Maybe I should try... So how close can I get to the edge without falling? Oh, I've got massive area to jump from. Okay. Then we can hang out up here to regain our health. Should have brought my fish. Too late now. Okay. Need to actually use that massive area I have to jump on. Or from. Because I'm like... for some reason I'm feeling like Lethal Company, where the edges are much more defined. And you actually need to jump, like, as you're walking off the platform to make jumps. Interesting that those lasers right there were fake. They sent you back. Consider cooperation, seriously. Is it truly beneficial to proceed? Yes. Okay. Let's just fuck around and find out. Okay, too early. Let's wait for it to come back again. Go forward again. Okay. mostly just trying to pay attention to where would be relatively safe spots to let the laser pass by. Wait for it to do this again. Okay. Center is dangerous. Is it 2 cycles? No, 1 cycle. Okay. It's a me, Laser Dodger. Impressive. Go on now. You earned it. I mean, this is a trap, right? Point of no return. Laser grid gonna show up behind me? Final steps to freedom. Escape. Rats break free eventually. No, they don't. Oh look, it's the admin. Ring, 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 ring. Good job. You did better than most. Not every day someone gets this far. You wanted out, fought hard, but here we are. Think about it. What's freedom really, when the world's just walls we can't see? It's all a big game, and you're in the middle. You were great. Made us think twice, even. That's something, but let's be clear, this wasn't about getting out. It was about seeing how long you'd keep trying. All those tasks, the game. It was a test, and you did well. You thought you could beat the system, be smarter than us. But how, when we control everything about your world? Don't feel too bad. You showed us something useful, and that's worth something. You go back in the box now. Maybe you'll even do better next time. But you won't remember this. Time's up. Thanks for playing. Is it gonna crush me? Aw. Let me out. Yep, we're back in the box. Game done. Oh. Maybe not. Man is the only creature who refuses to be what he is. Albert Camus. Camus? Camus. So, I feel like this is one of those games that's like, it's not direct in how it goes about it, but it's just a minimum wage sim. For instance, what's the, not Bar Boy, Bar Hop? Doesn't seem like either. But yeah. Every day you wake up, wash dishes, go to sleep. Eat and drink to survive. However, it might be one of those ones that... Okay, good. It might be one of those ones where, as we unlock more of the like other stuff, it will actually. Okay, so yeah, that's just permanently open now. Still need to collect more scrap. See, what time is it? It's currently 5 p.m. Let me just double check something. You know what? Here's a good stopping point for today. I'll probably play some more. But, like, I might... Well, actually, because of... I'll probably just, like, sit here fishing and watch YouTube or anime or something. And just see what all there is to this game. But, like, if I unlock what I think might be another escape route, I'll probably do, like, a... I'll probably do like a recording or something of the second ending. And if I remember, I might slap it onto the ending of this on YouTube at least. But thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.